Of course, that match was an instant classic.
But, Justine, which match of yours wasn't a classic?
Steve
You're
Austin.
way too kind, Robin, to point out that very real truth.
Is that Triple H
Were you
Stephanie?
nervous at all?
Me? Nervous? Of course not. I had that match on lock.
John
In
Paul.
fact, I was always calm, cool, and collected from my first day in the ring to my 6th championship victory.
Alright guys, we're on the female My Rise. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for your boy. Let's see what the female story is all about. Wasn't Justine on 2K23? Oh no, I'm thinking of Josie Jane. That's what I'm thinking of. Sound like Molly Holly. It is. Of course, I can hear her theme music, but you guys can't. Copyright.
Minnesota, Molly Holly.
Molly Holly used to have a big booty. Let me stop. Women's champion. Who we playing as? Justine. We're gonna face Molly Holly. Let's do it. Y'all remember when they shaved Molly's head? Or the women's championship? Telling you, back in the day, Molly had them hips and that booty. I'm telling you. All right, let's win this championship. We already start with some finisher. Molly can't catch you dodge Molly's attack, all right? Nope. What the hell? Make Molly remember her last moments as champion with a taunt. Alright. I hit triangle though. Opponent taunt. Alright. Which is, I think, left, not right. Never mind. That's the crowd taunt. I always get them mixed up. The crowd and the opponent taunt. Nope. Nope. You tried. Let me knock her down. Alright. Opponent time. Hurry up before she get up. Finisher. Already? Climb to the middle row and hit Molly Holly with the Justine Jammer finisher. I don't have a finisher. So I got to build my finisher meter up and go to the middle row. Nope. You tried. Get my finisher up. Choking her. Got my finish. I'm trying to stun her before I do it, because then if I try to do it when she's not stunned and I miss, it's just basically a waste. And I have to build my finisher meter all the way back up, even though my signature is halfway, so it wouldn't take too long. Reverse. Come on, man. I'm just using stamina now. Look at that. Now she done got me tired, so let's throw her into the ropes. Of course. Nope. Let's let her run. Get her tired. Alright, let's go for this. I'm about to miss, ain't I? That's a blockbuster. What she call it? The Justine Hammer?
Here is your winner and the new WWE Women's Champion, Justine.
I miss that women's title. It looks so much better than the current one that they have nowadays, with the big W all in the middle, all in the front. Stupid.
Watching my first title win again?
Why her voice so deep?
After you talked it up so much on your podcast this week, how can I not?
Don't get me wrong.
Got some transgender in her voice, don't she?
I just figured you had it memorized by now.
Sure, but it's a tradition at this point. Visit my favorite aunt,
Only aunt?
watch her most epic victories, and now also stress about what I have to live up to in my debut at Survivor Series tomorrow night. Why are you laughing?
Oh, nothing. Just that if I didn't know better, I'd say you were nervous, which is super hilarious, because I know that I didn't teach my favorite niece
Only niece?
to be nervous about getting in the ring and doing what she does best.
Yeah.
Especially not when she's been trained by one of the biggest legends in the business. If I'm being honest, there's really no comparison.
You really do manage to turn everything into a compliment about yourself, don't you?
She did. What, she got a
Of course I
smartwatch
do.
on?
I'm a 6-time women's champion.
But she got the
10 if my
WCW
career hadn't been cut short by injury.
in the background.
I get it.
Gaming
A main
PC.
eventer and Hall of
Microphone.
Famer
Yeah.
who had the top merch sales in the 2003 fiscal year.
Okay, you made your point. I should get ready for tomorrow.
That's my girl.
As the mystery SmackDown competitor, shouldn't I have been shuttled in secretly or something? The whole golf cart with the black sheets get up?
Don't worry about it. No one knows who you are. Yet. No one knows who you are yet.
Who was that in the background?
Tom.
Everyone knows who I am. The boss.
Justine! And LJ too? It's so good to see you both.
Same here, Tom.
Wait, do you even still go by LJ? Man, it was always a hoot and a half having you backstage when you were a kid, dressing up in
Bro, who was that
Justine's
spying on
gear,
us in the
inner shadow
background?
for little Justine. But suppose you're not 8 anymore, huh?
It's fine. But I am trying to get known on my own here.
I've heard. Good thing you're debuting tonight. The secret's pretty much out backstage. A few more hours and it'd be out to the entire WWE universe. You doing something here tonight too, Justine?
Nope, just here to support my niece's big moment.
Come on. Surely you'll find some way to steal the spotlight.
Who was that?
Molly.
Oh, Molly.
Justine.
Rival.
Wow, I've got a... I better go check on the, Yeah, I got no good reason, but I'm gonna leave now.
I heard you were working backstage these days.
Beats sitting at home, talking to the internet.
It's called a podcast, and it's very popular.
But I'm not here to resurrect old rivalries.
Oh, yeah?
Would you really call it a rivalry?
Is that, let me guess, that's gonna be Molly's niece in the background.
Undisputed winner?
I was actually here to greet our newest WWE superstar. Wish her luck.
She doesn't need luck.
And let her know that I'll be working with her to get her ready for her Survivor Series debut this evening. Is that all right?
No, that's great. I'm so excited to be here representing Team SmackDown.
Great. Get settled
Crip
and then
on
let's
Crip.
talk. Justine.
Please don't make things more difficult for me on my first day.
I'm just
Besides,
lurking in the
we were
background.
friends once.
Sorry, you're right. It's just... Well, you know what she did. It might be ancient history, and there's no reason for her to mess with you, but... Be careful with Molly, okay?
What she did?
I'm gonna go say hello to people. You alright?
I'm alright.
I'm cool.
I'm ready.
Yeah, you are! I love you, kid.
Creepy ass bitch lurking in the background. I thought they was gonna say that was Molly's niece in the background. We got Charlotte, we got Bianca, and Ava Moreno, the bitch that was lurking. Let me look at the story. No, we can't look at the story. I guess we just got to talk to all of them first.
I hope you don't think we're going to be friends. I certainly won't be taking it easy on you tonight.
Cool.
Why would you think I'd want to be friends with you?
Exactly.
Because we both come from famous WWE lineage. But let's be real, we're not the same.
Got that right. I don't look like no tranny.
You're right. I'm better than you, both in the ring and out.
Ugh. I have a lot of respect for your aunt. You, not so much.
Cool.
You're only here because you're cashing in on her legacy. But do your best not to make all of us second-generation superstars look bad, okay? Though it's gonna be hard tonight when you're competing against me and the rest of Team Raw.
Hey, nice to finally meet the EST of WWE.
What? Isn't that you?
As in new S superstar in WWE. Ready to show Team Raw what's up tonight?
Of course.
You know it. That's exactly what I'm here to do.
Now that's the confidence I like to hear. And remember, the rest of Team SmackDown has your back. Although, ideally, we would have at least met each other to get on the same page before today.
Yeah, they said they were really trying to keep my debut a secret.
I don't know. I'm not liking Bianca's model.
I get it. I mean, the
2K
WWE
model.
universe is going to lose their minds when they realize you're related to Justine. And don't think I'm not going to fangirl out and grill you.
Something about her
after you win.
face
You gotta tell me
seems off.
exactly what she's like.
Listen, I love my aunt. I even spent summers traveling with her on tour growing up. But it's important for me to make my own mark in WWE. Hopefully I can do that tonight.
You know the EST is all about standing out, so I understand completely. See you out there tonight. We got this.
All right, let's see what the lurker has to say. She related to Molly.
Hi, I'm...
LJ, little Justine. Yeah, I overheard. How precious.
What's your problem?
Yeah. I was actually going to say I recognize you from NXT 2.0. Ava Moreno, right? You had some great matches with Cora Jade. I didn't realize you had gotten drafted to SmackDown.
Guess your famous WWE legend aunt hasn't been able
Is she a
to
real
get you up to
person in
speed on
WWE?
everything.
Let me know.
Honestly, we've
Never
been
heard of
pretty
her.
busy prepping for my debut. I'm a little out of the loop on everything else. Who's your match with tonight?
I don't have a match on the show tonight.
Damn.
Not all of us are able to skip the line,
So you
LJ.
trash, basically. That's what I'm
Did I
saying.
do something wrong? What's with the attitude?
I mean, if you trash, you
Let
trash.
me lay it out for you. A girl named Ava works her whole life to be the best athlete she can be. Excels at some things naturally, puts
You're
in the
not
time
good
to develop
enough.
the rest. Gets signed to WWE, continues to grind at the Performance Center doing
Yeah.
everything the WWE way,
Yeah,
makes a mark on NXT 2.0, wins her matches,
Yeah.
and gets signed to SmackDown.
yeah,
Sounds pretty great, right?
yeah. What's your point?
What's your point?
Some of us work hard. Some of us work harder.
You
And
obviously
some
didn't work
of
hard
us,
enough.
LJ, get to waltz into Survivor Series and get put into a match that the rest of us, those of us who have done everything by the book, would kill for.
You ain't good enough.
My aunt is a legend, but I'm good at this. I got here on my own. I'm not just some nepotism signing.
Hey, if you want to go one-on-one,
Got
let
it
me
on your
know.
own? We'll see what happens tonight. Maybe you are good, and you'll prove that. Regardless, I haven't been given the same opportunity on this
Hey,
brand
not
to
my
prove
fault.
that I am. So excuse me if I don't play nice with little Justine, the legacy hire.
Stop.
Sorry I wasn't able to check in with you sooner. It's always nuts backstage before a major show. And I lost a full 20 minutes to Happy Corbin, who wanted to practice a stand-up routine on me. Luckily, Xia Li overheard and protected me from his bad jokes. How are you doing? Feeling good about tonight?
I'm cooling.
Honestly, I'm ready. I've trained my whole life for this.
All right. Let's take that confidence, earned or not, and channel it into a great debut. For what it's worth, Despite my history with your aunt, it really is my goal to help you succeed here.
You guys have some history, huh?
That's a conversation for another day. Stick around here long enough and you'll have history with everyone. Alliances, rivalries, heck, we even have our fair share of weddings. Although those rarely seem to work out.
Exactly.
But let's
None
talk
of them
about
work.
your debut. I've got your custom gear ready.
Custom gear? What do you mean?
Exactly.
Honestly, I get it. I wouldn't want to debut in it either.
No, I mean I have no idea what you're talking about.
Huh. Not sure how this didn't get to you, but WWE management asked that you debut in a look that honors Justine's legacy.
Man, come
So
on.
they've made gear inspired by what your aunt wore when she
Nah.
won her first championship.
Nah.
Not that that specific match would be the moment I'd choose to commemorate.
That vomit
Just
green
that
shit?
lucky.
No, man.
But I brought my own gear.
Exactly.
I designed it myself. Besides, I'm not sure if I want to use my aunt's image to establish my own. I want to make my own mark.
Listen, despite my personal feelings, it never hurts to get a rub from a WWE legend. It's also probably not wise to go against management on day one. But I know it's important to stand on your own 2 feet around here. Ultimately, the decision is yours. What do you want to do?
I'm making my own.
I love my aunt and she taught me a lot, but if I'm going to make it here, I need to make my own mark. I'm going to wear the gear I designed.
All right, we'll see how management reacts. Standing your ground can really go either way around here. But if you're determined to make your own mark, you better have the performance out there to back it up. Go get changed. It's go time.
Hold on tight. We're about to witness one of the most anticipated Survivor Series matches in years.
All right, we got to get some damage to Rhea.
This rookie superstar could be the second coming of her legendary Hall of Fame aunt, Justine.
Don't
Stop.
get your hopes up, Saxton. By the looks of it, I'd say this rookie's here to blaze her own trail.
Exactly. Nobody want to wear that pea green that they wanted me to wear.
Oh my goodness. And that was a
Want us to wear the same
well-executed
outfit.
attack. And
Damn,
if
I
the
can't
first up
reverse
doesn't
this,
send you
huh?
the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Get up. Damn. Get off me.
Great counter.
Nah, don't let her tag. What's Rhea? She got what?
Places her right in the corner.
Sneak thief
Oh,
or
what a
what?
kick.
What is that?
Oh man, what a double knee strike.
Right to the sternum.
Kick to the midsection.
She certainly has the confidence of her aunt. Looks like she's setting up for the Justine Jammer. She's
Stop the blockbuster.
Mark on an old
About to get
classic.
reversed, ain't it?
Not if Charlotte Flair has anything to say about it. You only have one chance to make a first impression, and this one might include a
Riptide.
And Rhea's taking advantage. Riptide, covered by Ripley.
So they just gonna sit there and not break up the
With the
count.
elimination, Team Raw now has the advantage.
What is this?
What a letdown for the Blue Squad.
She definitely didn't expect to be out so early in this match.
Boy, they would have
Top
broke up the
rope
count.
mishap
Stop.
And apparent ankle injury played a key role in that.
And it looks like Charlotte Flair is determined to add insult to injury. Wait a minute. Hall of Famer Justine is here.
We haven't seen Justine in a WWE arena for over a decade.
One thing is clear, the WWE Universe is thrilled to see this venerated 6-time women's champion here tonight in any circumstance. And it looks like Justine is just as thrilled to see them. Things might not have turned out how she wanted for her niece, but she's loving this crowd. I'm just hoping that Justine can get her niece on the right track. After this debut, she certainly needs some guidance.
So Team Raw won. We got Molly, Justine, Liv. Let's see what they all have to say.
I can't say that was the debut we were hoping for.
I don't know what happened out there. I wanted to make a name for myself based on my own talent.
And you decided to do something showy. Took your eyes off of what was happening and let Charlotte blindside you.
It's not my fault. You told me I had to make an impression in the ring.
Listen, you get one brat moment with me, and you just used yours up.
And what you gonna do about
You
it?
had to make an impression by doing your job, not trying to steal the show on day one. You're here because you're good, and you could be great. You could have gone out there and had a solid match, and that would have been enough, win or lose. But you bit off more than you can chew.
Maybe you're right.
Of course I'm right. I'm a WWE legend. I'll do my best at damage control. You're already off to a rough start with
Bailey,
management.
Io
They
Sky,
weren't
and Dakota
thrilled that
Kai.
you decided against wearing the tribute gear. Although maybe I can spin that, since it wasn't exactly the performance they would have wanted to be associated with Justine's legacy. Actually worked out for the best.
Nope. They'll just associate it with little old me. Already seen the chatter on social media.
Man, no one cares about social
Great.
media.
You're worried about social media
Exactly.
at a time like this? Get your head in the game. I'll see you at SmackDown, and we'll take it from there.
People care. People care way too much what people say on social media.
Did you hear that pop?
What? The sound
Oh,
of my
her ego.
ankle popping or my career imploding?
Oh, how is that ankle? Or more importantly, how's that ego?
How's your
Ankle's
ego?
okay. Ego? That's another story.
You really went for it out there, huh? Didn't hold back?
I'm the niece of one of the most venerated WWE legends of all time. I needed to make my own mark and stand out. I still do.
You need to take your time and not overthink this. But you're still learning, and regardless, Charlotte acted out of line. If I was medically cleared for in-ring action, I would put the Queen in her place.
Believe me, I'm mad about it. But I'm not sure that Charlotte did anything you wouldn't have done.
Nah. But one of the perks of having a career-ending injury is getting to apply unrealistic standards on the next generation. Why do you think I liked training you so much?
Right.
Listen, I don't want to leave if you need to talk, but I got word that WWE management wants to chat before we head out. Something about the buzz online, whatever that means.
Let me guess.
You okay?
She's trying to come back.
I'm not, but I will be. No one ever said this would be easy. Just gotta work out the kinks.
That's my girl. I'll find you in a bit.
What was that about? I like to show off as much as the next person, but that was embarrassing.
You're embarrassing.
Don't talk to me like that. You certainly don't always have a perfect night.
I'll talk to you how I want right
Oh,
now.
yeah?
You just spoiled the match for all of us.
See me in the ring.
Don't expect this to blow over with the SmackDown women's locker room.
I don't give a damn
Raw
about the
women
locker
are gonna
room.
rub this loss in our faces for a long time.
But what people forget is that for someone to win, someone else has to lose.
It is better to win, though.
Of course. Actually, speaking of winning, I have a few developments that Ruthless Digressions listeners will be thrilled to hear about.
Oh, care to share with those listeners?
What's the
or your
podcast?
co-host?
Like I told my niece at Survivor Series, patience, Robin, patience.
Alright, Molly. We got Dewdrop. Wherever the fuck Tom is.
Hey! Welcome to SmackDown.
She's the champ.
Thanks.
Fat bitch.
You know, after what Liv said at Survivor Series, I wasn't sure if I'd be getting the warmest welcome today.
Oh, you won't be. But I have a different perspective than the rest of the girls. In fact, I'm actually usually pretty rude to the newbies because, well, I don't want them coming for my SmackDown Women's Championship. But I don't have to worry about you at all.
But I plan on coming for that championship.
Oh my goodness, you're hilarious!
Your
After
weight
your
is
huge
hilarious.
mistake in the Survivor Series match, I know that must have been a joke. I don't have to be rude to you at all. We can be friends.
I think we're done here.
LJ, welcome to SmackDown. How you doing? I'm sorry that Survivor Series didn't go so well.
Yeah, not the debut I was hoping for.
Well, you're here now, and have your whole career ahead of you. Listen, I may just be a cameraman, so I can't help train you, but I've been with WWE long enough that I pride myself on knowing how things work around here. Happy to answer any questions you might have.
Oh shit, I almost hit X on accident. How do I get a match? How to improve my skills? What's good in catering? I think I have all them. How do I get a match?
Well, you want to talk to Molly first, so she can let...
So, I know I didn't exactly get the best start, but I've got my head on straight now, and I'm ready to go.
That's great to hear.
What do you have for me tonight?
Now here's something that's less great to hear. WWE management thinks that after everything that's happened, we should take a beat before we put the spotlight back on you.
Take a what? I want to redeem myself.
I'm not going to make the same mistake twice, but I need to redeem myself and show the WWE Universe what I can really do. I need at least a little spotlight.
I think you might have to settle for no spotlight. Backstage sentiment on you is not good right now. You may be a SmackDown superstar, but you've got an uphill battle if you actually want to be on the show.
So, my match tonight is...
I don't have a match right.
Non-existent.
Exactly.
Ah.
Basically like 90% of the female roster anyway.
What can I do? I don't want to just sit in catering.
No one does. But this will all blow over. My advice until then, find some way to make an impact. Be so good in the ring that they can't deny you.
How am I supposed to do that if I can't get a match?
I said I couldn't get you a match on SmackDown.
So we want to
There are
Raw?
other opportunities to wrestle. Actually, I can pull some strings and get you on
NXT?
main event.
Oh,
You'll
main
need to
event.
find an opponent though. Most of the roster is pretty busy with commitments on SmackDown.
What about that Ava
and
girl?
I don't have time to play matchmaker.
Pretty busy or pretty mad at me, from the sound of it.
Yeah, I may have heard those rumblings. Although, have you met Ava Moreno yet?
Yeah.
She's pretty new to SmackDown too.
Give me her.
Also would have something to gain with a good showing on main event.
I don't want to work with her. I don't think she wants to work with me. I want to beat her up though.
We've met. I'm not sure she wants to work with me.
Neither of you have to work with anyone. You just have to show up and fight each other. Get her to agree to that, and I'll set up the match. If there's some sort of beef between you two, lean into it. No one said the match had to be friendly.
Well, if it isn't little Justine, I would say I'm sorry how your big debut turned out, but I don't like to lie. What do you want?
Let's cut to the chase. I want a match on main event. Molly said she can get me one if I find an opponent. It sounds like getting that exposure could help both of us. Are you interested?
Sure.
Great. That was actually easier than I thought.
Oh, but let me be clear. I want a match on main event, but not one against you.
Scared.
I want to make an impact here in WWE and make my matches count. It doesn't help me at all to defeat some jobber.
Calling me a jobber yet
What
you
did
can't
you
get
just
on the
call me?
card.
If I wasn't perfectly clear at Survivor Series, I like people who've come up the right way and paid their dues. Not nieces who get handed special treatment because of what family they're a part of. And if that wasn't enough, I certainly don't like you after you proved me right and made a mess of things.
Regardless of what you think of me, I don't see how just sitting around and complaining is going to change anything.
I know as well as you do that no one else in the locker room is gonna help you. You want a match with me? Prove that you have what it takes when you have to work for an opportunity. Pay some dues and stop waltzing around expecting special treatment.
I don't waltz.
We can agree to disagree, LJ.
Alright, an unforgettable debut. So you know what that said, I'm gonna end this one right here. Hit that like and subscribe button for your boy, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, and I'm out.